Alrighty then, so as you can see here, we are actually got both the fields completed, so all the grains are off of here. I am baling with the little tiny baler. Just trying to, so yeah, this little massy, this will go into the, let me have a storage spot I'll show you in here in a moment. But as I'm doing this, yeah, I'm just like, I don't need this, I don't need that, I don't need that. So I actually sold off some equipment. That's why I have some more than $200 right now. And I'm able to lease a few things until I can get my fundage up. I can also get a loan if I really wanted to, but I'm going to go ahead and finish this up here. So we're going to take care of these guys. And like I said, we're going to bale it up, and I'll show you when I get up to the top here. I'm going to put the bales. Well, as you know, these bales, we can put them in individually. Actually, I haven't tried that yet. Let me see. Because I put a couple, I was testing it out and trying some things around here, of course. So what I did is I went ahead and got the baler, then I went to the bale picker upper dealio. You can see it kind of over in the right on top of the hill and to the right there. So with that, I put the bales together, threw them into the storage area, and the two that I did worked out just fine. So that's cool. So that's 14 of these smaller guys, and it just shows this one bale. But I haven't put any small ones in yet, so I'm gonna try that out and see what happens. But give it a try. You know what I mean? Can't hurt to try, right? Maybe. Ish. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and shut this baby off here now. These are light and small anyway, so I'm gonna come over here. As you can see up on top of the thing, yeah, you can see those two. There's two stacks of 14 bales, which counts it as one. So let me put this up there. Oh, it did take it, sweet. So it shows down the bottom right there, you see it says 3 capacity right now. We have 250 capacity. So one 700 liter and then two 9800 liters. So if I go here, right here. No, I gotta go over here. Okay. Here we got the one bale. Do that one out. Boom. Yes. Right there it is. Sweet. So basically we just gotta get up there. So I've been throwing things pretty good. But yeah, we'll put these together and just make the bigger bales. It just takes a lot less room. And then go from that point. But other than that, yeah, we're just trucking along here and enjoying the day. Beautiful countryside. Just you got little bales over there, got little bales gonna be over here, and all that good stuff. Look at that. It's pretty. It's just awesome. Just on, even on a hill here, it's still beautiful to look at. Harvester had a couple hard times going up some of these hills because obviously it's a hill. But other than that, yeah, it's just really nice to be able to jump around and be in a spot where we're enjoying the wine country. But hopefully we'll get this thing built up a little more. You know, to get this, I think we'll go ahead and get some chickens in there so we can get some eggs rolling. And get from that point. Stay over here for a little bit, and then we'll see, at least establish ourselves a little bit. Maybe we can get a loan and get the winery, because that's what we really want for here for. So that'd be really cool. Get the winery going and make a lot of those ladies happy that like to drink their box wines. No, we'll make real wine, just joking. But anyway, we're gonna finish this up here, get these bales done, gonna pick up, thrown into the tower there. I might just check and see the pricing on them. Who knows? We don't need them at the moment. We can sell them and go from there. So I will move along with this, and we shall see you all in a little bit. Okay, so I forgot sometimes people don't remember how these things work. So let me go through this real quick here. So, pardon the wall. So as you can see here, what we do is in the baling, in the bales. This first guy here, Massey. This is the guy that pumps up little baby bales. As you can see down here, it's only 120 centimeters, so they're little. And then we go to here, and this is the one that punches and picks them up. 14 bales, turns it into one big bale. So, basically, I'll show you. So if this is closed up like this originally, right? What you do is you drop it down, and you see that thing starts to grab. It'll put it in here. It's pretty cool, actually. Let me go grab a bale, roll over to a bale. It sucks it up. Sucks it up, pulls it in there, turns it in, pushes it back. We get the next bale. Does the same thing. And then it'll push it back onto the other one, and then that lifts it up. Whoop. And then we go to the next bale. I use this pretty much quite a bit at the beginning too, but I haven't used it in a while because it's a smaller bale. So the same thing, it pushes it back a little bit, and then when it grabs the next bale, that's when it pushes it back into there, and then lifts up in the next one. So then you get a full set of 14 of them. 14. OMG. Snag that guy. Right, that guy. So there's 2 more. And these bales are naturally carryable if they're much smaller. The single bales, the little guys here. So you can actually pick them up without using super strength or anything like that. Now, obviously, much smaller bales, because technically it's a 1/14 basically of kind of one of the bales. So yeah, it's definitely smaller, but it's kind of cool, kind of cute. I'll play around with them a little bit. And then once you fill it up, so 14 totals when it fills it up. So 12, we got these 2 here. 13 and numeral 14. What I'm doing is, since it's in the baler still, I'm going to go ahead and lift that arm up. And you can see a couple other bales up there. So it's a full bale now. As you can see, it's 14, makes it 100%. And then you come up here. And you do like your regular loose, like you really drop a bale. So bum, 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 bum. And then stops there. Hit it one more time. Pops it up. Then you just got to move out of the way a little bit. Then hit the button again, it closes up. And it's ready for the next batch. I'll close up, and here's your bale. I have super strength on some of my console, or sorry, my PC, but so you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Excuse me. So yeah, it's kind of a neat little process of nobody's ever seen it before. Some of y'all probably haven't seen it before yet. Let's turn it back on again and go back to the process again. Get a couple bales that way, boom, boom, boom. But as you can see also, when I put them up top, it actually puts it in as one bale, so that's kind of nice. Into storage here. Other than that, yeah, I'm debating on if I'm going to keep these or sell them, because I think I might just sell them off. They're not worth... Strawberries are usually not worth a heck of a lot, because they're straw, they're afterthought of harvest. Some of the grains. So other than that, yeah, we'll just keep on picking these bad boys up and move on with our day. Make some bales, and then we'll come in here and plow this out and get her all set up. It needs plowing, needs liming, so yeah, we're gonna need to get that all done. So I'm gonna move along with that, and we shall see you in the next step of the process. So we'll see you on a few. Alright, as you can see here, we're getting the plowing going. So I did do a little something. I looked into it and wanted a little bit more horsepower. So I'm selling the old Fiat that was here. This is actually a Fiat. It's it's pretty cool. Really bright orange, but it says it's a Fiat. It's a little bit more horsepower, a little better on that level. We paid just about as much as we've got for the old one, so it's actually not bad at all. but more horsepower, so that's the nice thing. And have options with the cab and everything. They have thinner. I did do the narrow tires because we want to make sure that if we do go out and try and run across some fields and things like crop destruction on, we don't tear up the roads, or the crops, I should say. So yeah, with that situation, we want to make sure we're good to go. But other than that, yeah, it's pretty nice. I mean, it's actually in the small here tractors. So we have that regular, this Fiat. I was like looking at that and like, oh, that's not a bad one. But these guys here, oh, I got the four-wheel drive one. Good. I'm glad I got the four-wheel drive's actually higher horsepower there too. So it's only 250. It's not a lot, but this is what we basically had, was 110 horsepower. So like, well, let me snag that bad boy. Was it really a mod then? Well, I don't know. I guess it is because. Or isn't it? Oh, it just says mod. Never mind. But see, you can do the no cab, which is pretty cool. I might actually take the cab off at some point. Cab to open back and then that way. But I think it's kind of cool. I'm gonna take the cab off, but that'd be kind of nice. But right now we got the cab on. Just got AC. Anyway, so yeah, just roaming around with this bad boy here, plowing these fields out. Because according to soil or things here, as you can see, it's needed to be plowed out. So let me get out of the tractor at the end of this line here. I will double check those precision farming joints here, but yeah, look, this is so cool. These tree lines are just a beautiful area. So here it just says needs lime. If we go over here, needs plowing. Oh, and weeds growing. So we can take care of that business. What is this? Oh, that's B. That's right. So that's the here. That is the pigs and sheep. I wouldn't mind getting this one. There, that's a big boy up there. Yeah, you know, we're just gonna take what we have here and get moving. Again, I want to get the we need to get the wine going. Get our wine going. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Once we get the wine going, we may just go ahead and check on a different farm too. This one's fine. This one's good. That's gonna be where we want right there. Bam. It's a bunch of money though. A bunch of money. Mucho dinero. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna get this all plowed out. I'm gonna do some lime both sides of this field and our other field that we have here. Get some lime on them and start getting them ready for. Actually, I should. Oh, I said cultivate. But there's no. Oh yeah, we do have to cultivate. What am I thinking? Throw this down. We'll cultivate. Then we'll lime them. Because I'm used to. I used to do. You can see that ridge on that. Look at that slope go. Whoop. That's pretty wild. Used to do the direct drilling, so I didn't really do much for cultivating. Just plow and then throw the direct drill on it. But I'm not doing as much so far. This one, so it's not been too shabby though. What should we do? Let me look at those again. Cedars. We got a little more horsepower now, so we might be able to get one that does the direct drill. Because it does take more horsepower usually for the direct drillers. But we shall take a look at that and see. So other than that, yeah, we're just moving along here. Just plowing done and going from there. So plow both fields, cultivate them, and get them prepared. I think we're just going to do wheat again. I don't know yet. Wheat or barley, technically, because if we want to do chickens, keep going with the chickens, we're gonna do that. We plant barley next month. We got canola we could put in now, but we have nothing really. Grass, radish, poplar, or wheat. So, but see, wheat we can harvest in July. Barley we can harvest in June, so it's a month earlier. Let's go with barley. Might just go ahead and go with the barley. Again, with the narrow tires in this bad boy, because if we're in the middle of a field doing something, I want to make sure that we're not killing our crops, because it's not good for them. But cool. All right, so we're plowing this out. We're gonna cultivate it for our lime, then move along to see what we're gonna probably put barley in there, showing in a month or so, next month, and go from there. So I'm gonna move along here. And, don't forget to like, subscribe, say hello, let me know how you're doing, let me know what's going on in the world. Hope you have a great day, morning, night, evening, whatever you got going on while you're watching this. Appreciate it very, very, very much. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.